we will review Dragons 2013's replay and see what his ally did. He specifically asked me what his ally did. Unfair judge. Okay. I think we're being judged here. This guy's name was Unfair Judge, and we're gonna kind of unfair judge him. Pretty funny. Anyway,
If you won't win, don't relax.
start the game. So yeah, this is Dragons 2013. He's playing as Abathur. His allies playing as Alarak.
Thank the gods you are here, commanders. We do not have much time before Amon assails this temple.
Let's speed up a little. Making a drone.
Its activation has begun. But it
Putting
needs
down
more
these
time to
toxic
be
nests.
completed.
Not bad, not bad.
Defense is
Enemy's
a
not
losing
Zerg.
strategy, but I shall
Start an extractor. And then a roach warren. Interesting. Okay, putting down these toxic nests. That's good. I'm gonna grab a snack. Be back if you want a little more. Alright, see you later, but when marketing.
Even my structures put up more of a fight than you.
Okay. Getting other gas. On this map, there's really no way to get a fast Brutalisk. I think the best thing you can do is just get the toxicness here, plant down two spine crawlers, and try to take your expansion fast. Especially with P2, you might be better off just massing swarm hosts or roach ravager. That'll probably work out better than trying to get a fast Brutalisk because you can't on this map.
Hostile organism.
Okay, it's Protoss. That's fine. Nice manual detonation. That's good. That's really good. Okay. You put down the toxicness here. If I were the one who was in your place, I would put it here, so the spine crawlers can reach both, or can reach all three rocks, not just one. Ooh, this is gateway. This is gateway composition. If you see zealots and stalkers, it's gonna be the gateway composition. Okay. Pretty good job blocking these, all things considered. Nice. Pretty nice job. Okay, your ally took his expansion. Smashed that. Hey, he's still taking his expansion. He's actually he actually has a lot in this production tab. Getting warp gate and decloaking. Got yourself Brutalisk. Good, that's good. Okay, waiting for that to respawn. Good. You're actually playing really well. Got yourself a bunch of roaches. Okay. Good, that's good. Okay. 2 Brutalisks already?
Threat
Get that.
maximized.
Okay. Still haven't gotten your expansion. Okay.
Avoid thrashers bombarding the temple.
Alright, Alarak's doing well. Okay. Using power. Ooh, you should send your Brutalisks here. Alright, I didn't actually see whether it's gonna be the ground or there was a ground hybrid or the air hybrid. I didn't actually see. I'll find out in a moment whether one wave or 2 waves arrive. If it's 1 wave, it's pattern B, and you will have the Thrasher here. Okay, it's pattern A this time. Both these sides will have an attack. Okay.
Brutalisk, pinnacle of
Yeah.
evolution.
The expansion method, not the most optimal. The fastest way to expand Temple of the Past, put down a toxic nest here, couple of spine crawlers, then have them break down the rocks. Ooh, lost some drones, not ideal.
Must I come?
Allies trying to reflect and attack on his own side. Okay, this next attack will have hybrid. You wanna resaturate that gas, which is good.
Detected.
Or which you did, so that's good, is what I meant.
Amon sends his little heads against
Actually a bit short on gas. If you're playing P2 Abathur, you gotta take your gases earlier, because US costs 25% more gas. So yeah, you wanna take them as fast as possible, even neglect minerals for a bit. just to get more gas. Also, you might want to get a few more overlords. Ooh, not good. That's not good. You might want to get some Leviathans here, because the enemy is gateway. They are pure ground. So if you're able to get Leviathans, they would do well. They would do well against this. Not only Leviathans, not only Leviathans. Don't get me wrong, but also Leviathans. Okay. Borrowed your swarm hosts. That's good. All right. Working on your saturation. So on Temple of the Past, there are a lot of far gases. This one is a far gas. This one is a far gas. This one is a far gas. And this one is a far gas. You want to have 4 workers on each of these if you want to harvest gas optimally, which I do absolutely recommend for Abathur, especially Abathur P2, because Abathur P2 in particular, Tunneling Horror, is extremely gas heavy. You want to have as much source of gas as possible if you're going to play this prestige. Okay. Ally's making some Abuthurs. That's not bad. Use Empower Me. Alarak. That's good. Yeah, you were the one who was in a weird spot here. To be honest, you're better off attacking this spot. You have plenty of time to go for the bonus later. It's better to secure the middle lane that is being attacked right now. Also, there's going to be a Thrasher in about 20 seconds here. Yeah, you were kind of the one in the wrong spot here, Dragons with 13. Your ally was in the right spot. He was deflecting the waves here. Also, when I check your ally, he probably has a higher supply. P90 and 90. Never mind. Your ally has a lower supply for some reason. I don't know why. He's fully saturated. I guess he doesn't have a lot of army. Yeah, he's not been floating a lot. What I'm guessing is that he just keeps losing his forces. He keeps making supplicants and keeps losing them in turn, making vanguards. But yeah, I don't think at this level of Alarak he has a lot to work with. I mean, he could stand to macro better, but he doesn't have a lot of tools to begin with. And I think he's making the best of what he's got. Also, speaking of the best of what he's got, you have Swarm Hosts, don't you? What happened to your Swarm Hosts? I would like to know what happened to your Swarm Hosts. Did they all die or something? Because you have 81 supply and something. But I don't know where the somethings are. Oh, you're just parking them here. That's bad. That's actually bad. You should be active with your Swarm Hosts. Use them to clear this side, and this side. A nice thing about Temple of the Past is that once you clear out the enemy camps here, you can camp with Abathur's toxic nests. That's actually a lot better than waiting for the waves to come to you, because that'll give the enemy a chance to set up. If you're able to clear out the edges of the map where the enemy spawn, you can just camp that with toxic nests, and you can just gain more biomass by virtue of having your toxic nests get the kills. So yeah, what you're doing here, not ideal. You should push with your Swarm Hosts at the corners of the map instead of going for the bonus. This map is best for Abathur's Ravagers, narrow corridors. This map is best for Toxicness, to be honest. Forget about Ravagers. Toxicness is all the way. Also, you have idle workers here. You want to send these 3 back to work. Yeah, your ally's just getting stormed constantly. It's not that he's not doing anything. It's just that he's playing with a weaker version of his commander. He doesn't really have any options at this point. I mean, he is making vanguards, but yeah. Apart from that, it was kind of on you to push because he has Swarm Hosts. That's a really good army composition. Okay. You would also do well to add a few queens. I think a few queens, yeah, 1 queen, add a few more. That would keep your forces healed.
We have slain a void structure.
Okay.
Men available.
Good. You're now finally pushing up here. That's good. Ooh. Your Brutalisks are still I don't know, idling somewhere. Idling here. I really like this mobility in P2. I wish Abathur stuff doesn't get bigger. That's one thing that could help.
We have 2 more Zenith stones to address.
You're flowing a lot of metals, not a lot of gas. Like as I said, far gas. Use 4 workers to saturate those, and you'll be able to fix your gas problems a little bit. That's really all I can do, to be honest. Okay, Farmos putting up a good fight. Imagine if you cleared out this lane earlier. If you cleared out this lane a lot earlier, you could just put a ton of toxic nests here, and you don't need to expose your storm hosts like this. You can just pick up the biomass remains after the fight. And what's better is toxic nest kills get more biomass or yield more biomass, so you'll get even more power for your storm hosts. It's just better all around. To clear out the edges and camp the toxic nests. That'll get your army even stronger. Most people force bonuses early. True.
Men is now ready.
I wish that's something people. That's one thing I wish people would stop doing. Because bonuses are literally 10% of the XP you get for the main mission, and like 50% of the effort. It's not worth it most of the time. On this map, that's not the case. The case is you have 26 minutes to work with. You can get the bonuses at the very end of the game, and they count the same. You don't need to rush them. Okay, wave here. If you had cleared this side earlier, you could have gotten the camp there. You could have gotten the camp of these toxic nests. That would have given you so much more benefit.
The enemy is warping in reinforcements.
Okay.
There remains 1 last Zenith stone.
Here are these. Okay. Ally's actually doing a lot of work. I think your ally is doing really well. Considering he's basically unpowered Alarak, no masteries, low level, he's doing really well with what he has. He's actually even maxed out already.
The enemy is warping in reinforcements.
Yeah, you're at 139 supply. You could stand to get more units actually. More queens would be helpful, and just more gas.
Men available.
I would even add more roaches actually, just to thicken up that supply. It doesn't look like you're gonna max out this game, so you might as well get some roaches to thicken your army, have some more stuff to buffer for your swarm hosts.
Defend the temple for
Those
just
Brutalisks
a few
need
more
healing. They do. They do. Okay. You forgot the wave here, but you're in the right spot. You're in the right spot. It's just that it would have been better if you had toxic nests here
Make haste, commanders.
to make sure this thing doesn't pose too much of a threat.
It pains me to see the Zenith stones destroyed, but it had
Okay.
to be done.
Good. Good volleys of locusts. Your ally has to deal with this wave, which is why he's back here and not out here.
Defense neighbor house. Enemy want to make party on base.
Yeah, you have 750. You have 750 gas. That's about.
Look like your friend needs support.
Yeah, that's a few swarm hosts that you could have had.
Your forces are under attack.
Man, how much of these things? How much damage these things? They feel like they don't do any damage.
Hybrid energy signature detected.
Yeah, it's not taking damage fast enough. It looks like. Oh, we lost a Brutalisk. Not good. Allies on the way. He should actually be on this side, trying to defend his own Thrasher, or deal with his own Thrasher. This is way too much of a crowd through. A couple of Leviathans could really help swing the tide here. Yeah, your ally turned around. He didn't realize that there was also a wave coming in his side. He thought it was only your side. That's what happened.
Need to help?
I would use the low swarm host to collect this biomass.
Party on base, your ally. Destroy.
This is a great source of biomass. Just if you just walk a few Sormos over and collect it. Okay, finally spend that gas.
Time to
Ooh.
fence neighbor house.
Ooh. That's inhumane. Look at all those locusts you're losing. I think you're in the win though.
Your allies
Yeah, you have about a minute to go. That's the last wave. Oh, also you need something here at the front. I think the biggest improvement you can do here. I think the biggest improvement you can do is to get a couple Leviathans, push with all 6 ultimate evolutions,
started a fight.
clear out these areas, camp with toxic nests. That will get you more biomass to make your Sarmos even stronger. I think that's the best way for you. And again, your expansion method, take this expansion faster. Saturate with 4. Saturate with 4. 3 out of 3 just isn't enough
Don't beef with
for
that.
this map. Alright, that'll get you the win.
The temple has been primed. Its activation will eradicate Amon's
Okay,
remaining
yeah,
forces.
lots of things. Lots of things to improve here.
Give the team more GG.
I hope you learned something from this replay. Thank you for submitting it. If you have any more replays you want to submit, I usually do these replay reviews on stream. 4 a.m. Manila, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. I believe it's time.